from Glamorous Camper Life. I am camping with David and his parents. We are in the land between the lakes in Kentucky, and it is so incredibly beautiful. We are staying in David's parents' trailer, which is really nice to be able to kind of sleep indoors, so to speak, and get away from the heat every once in a while, and it's just been really nice so far. Alright, it's the last day camping. We are pretty much all packed up and about to head out. I really didn't pop on here too often and say hi to you all. It was just a busy weekend and a good weekend. It rained a lot yesterday, as you saw, but that's okay. We kind of just stuck around inside and played games and made food and just enjoyed each other's company. So that was really kind of the goal of the weekend, was buzz, a bee buzzing around my head. That was really just the goal of the weekend, was to hang out and enjoy family time, so I'm glad we got to do a lot of that. But now we need to drive back to Chicago and get back to real life. Good morning. Today is Monday the 29th, and a little sleepy this morning after a really great weekend camping. We had such a really nice long weekend, spending just some time outdoors and relaxing and cooking and spending time with family, David's parents. Had a great weekend, had a pretty terrible drive back. About an hour and a half into the drive, I got a terrible migraine, so that kind of made the next couple of hours of the trip a little bit unbearable. But we got through it. We got home, unpacked, had some dinner, and just kind of went to sleep after that. We were so tired after a good but long weekend. And so now I'm just trying to hit the ground running this week. I have been doing some professional development because I'm a math teacher. So, some professional development over the last couple of weeks, and that is wrapping up. So, I'm finally going to get my hours for that, which is really exciting. And I'm going to do some knitting. I have a bag with patches on it that need a little bit of TLC, so I think I'm going to be sewing those down so they stop coming up. But just kind of enjoying the day and doing some crafty things. And I think actually I might start a new project today. Maybe. Stay tuned. We'll see. But I will kind of take you along with what I'm doing today. So here's the bag that I was referring to. It is kind of this bucket style tote. It's decently big. You can fit quite a few projects in here. And then it's got some backpack straps. It cinches up and you can wear it like a backpack. And it needs a little bit of TLC. But first off, I guess I'll show you the patches I have on here. So I have, this one's just pretty. These couple of pansies. This one is just a stick-on and it comes off all the time. So I have some black thread that I'm going to use to tack that back down and hopefully it'll stay put. This patch is from Kentucky. It was not from this past weekend. It was from another trip to Kentucky I took once, but I just thought it was funny getting lucky in Kentucky. But this is the other one that needs tacked down. This was an iron-on one and it's coming up. So I have some white thread I will use on that guy. The other ones are staying okay, but I might reinforce them a little bit anyways. This one is just kind of an homage to the Chicago flag. It was also stick-on, but it's staying on there surprisingly well. Another Chicago one I have, this is a Chicago hot dog. If you've ever been to Chicago, you know what these are all about. They are delicious and amazing. Also stick-on, but also not coming up at all, which is great. And then last but not least, sticking out of this pocket is a little giraffe. So he goes a little bit further down, but David had the idea to kind of have him just sticking out of the pocket, so which is super cute. But he also is staying on okay. This one was iron-on and it had a little bit more success than this one did. But that's my bag. I want to get more patches to kind of fill it up, but I don't just want to kind of randomly buy any patches. I want them to actually be significant. So, but I'm going to do a little bit of work today to kind of tack these two guys down. I have to get a really sharp needle. The bag is canvas, and then to be able to get through the patch is probably going to be a little bit of work, but we'll see.